I have so many fucking questions. What is the name of the little Colombian guy that rides the donkey? Elizabeth! Google the Colombian coffee donkey guy. I have so many questions. Why is this a thing? You want to tell him now or later that you've already been stomped and drugged? And you're like, I have proof. Lane, will you do me a favor? Will you grab Peyote? I want to pulse him and put him on the TheraPlate too. That's the bay horse right here.
Yeah.
Elizabeth. Juan Valdez. Juan Valdez. This is putting off Juan Valdez vibes. Step up, little donkey. Just know, this has been a day. Well, we got rid of the negative energy, and it's been quite some fun today. Your donkey is spent. He said he...
I was like, sit on your ass.
Okay, Juan Valdez. This is giving off Juan Valdez vibes. All right. He's a sweet donkey. He doesn't want to go any further. Come on, Juan Valdez. He's like, there are dogs up there. I know. Oh yeah. He only likes Elizabeth, by the way. Nope. Skeet. Don't help. Yeah, he only likes you. I mean, I think you're the donkey whisperer. Oh, Charlie. Look at Charlie's dumb ass. If y'all ever wondered. Oh, there goes Cole. Cole is out. Oh, Peyote is also out. And Charlie is running the fence like an idiot. Come on, Elizabeth, back this way. Oh my God. The donkey literally only will let Elizabeth touch it. Elizabeth's like, come on, donkey that was not halter broke, but I've been riding you all over the entire property. It now has the halter off. It was not broke to even lead. And the next thing we know, Elizabeth is riding this non-halter broke donkey all over the property. Now she's got it in a lane and the halters come off and... It's okay, Lane, go get Peyote. It was running and braying and literally trying to drag you off. Elizabeth likes your underwear and they're girly. Elizabeth is trying to be a girl now. It almost feels wrong. Like, have you ever seen a guy and he bends over and has a thong on? That's how I feel when you wear girly underwear.
Alright, buddy. Let's go. I'll put this fucking halter on you. How bad?
Oh my gosh.
That's the way we're going. Come on.
Oh man. Yeah, she had to get her inhaler out. They're like, oh God, Elizabeth had to get her inhaler out. I'm not kidding when I tell you this donkey was not halter broke, nor was he broke to ride. And like literally 2 seconds later, there goes Elizabeth off on her donkey and we're like, oh. I'm like, I have questions. It's a Hispanic thing. With all due respect, I think it's because you're from Mexico, home of the burritos. Oh, Star Party.
We don't like the donkey.
He doesn't. Listen, the donkey got its halter off and it drugged Jess. It drugged Elizabeth. It's not how any of that. It's a stud donkey. This donkey is done with you. Jimmy Jim said he'd like to do sexy chat with you. Jimmy Jim, do you pay money? Jimmy Jim wants to do sexy chat with us. I asked him, do you pay money?
Yeah, tell him I'll give him my Snapchat if he cash that phone with $20 for it.
Hey, I'm not talking to somebody for $20. I'm not a cheap whore.
I thought I'd give him our Snapchat. I'll talk to him. We can send him videos and post all this.
Oh God, just that's bestiality. Thor, again, let's see. Thor is getting to be such a good boy. Thor is like, look, can somebody please save me from these people? I told him it wasn't even halter broken. The next thing we know, Elizabeth's riding the fucking thing all over the property. We're like, do we tell her now or later that it's not broke? That was the second donkey she had out. Elizabeth wants to learn to be a trainer, but Elizabeth also has no fear and doesn't realize that, you know, that's not how it works. And every time we look up, she's like caught something and is like gone off on something that's like not broke. And somehow she never dies. She never dies. It's like the dumb fucker that picks up the poisonous snake and is like, look at my pet. And we're like, that's a copperhead. That's a copperhead. Yeah. We're like, Elizabeth, whoa. And she's like, I love this one. And we're like, it's not broke. It's not broke. And it loves going fast, you guys. And we're like, it's running off with you. Thor is wanting, listen, he's like, you guys, please, I know there's a human out there that needs a Percheron Frisian cross. I am a good boy. Please save me. These women are nuts. They do give cookies, but I have, look at it. He's like, they built this, and he's like, it's like concentration camp. They put me in a stall. I have to wear a blanket. He's like, they ride me a lot. They make me do this. He said their noodles keep touching my noodle. Yeah. Thor is like living his best life, you guys. He has no idea that this is abnormal. He's like, what?
Just another day in the life.
Just another day in the life of baby Thor.
Baby Thor.
It's baby Thor. It's baby Thor. I love it. I just know, in all honesty, I'm like, Elizabeth, they're not even halter broke. And the next thing I know, it's like all over our property. And oh, thanks, Thor. He just shit on our good idea. He literally just shit all over our good idea. Thanks, Thor. Go around, go through the other direction. Go this way. Yeah, I'm glad you don't die. I said you're kind of like the little stupid kid that comes in the door and is like, Mom, look at my new pet. And she's like, that's a copperhead.
I'm telling you, these steroids the doctor gave me are
If Thor was going to be the mascot for the farm, it would be like Squirt. We would have to fundraise. My husband is not going to give us Thor. Hi, Peyote. I want to put him on the TheraPlate and the pulse machine, but you have to give these two birds just a second.
Where do you want me to put him at?
Just hold him. Thor gives no shits. Jess, I will give you $20 to just trot him down and lope him back.
Come on, bro.
Bareback. You can do it.
You can do it, dog.
Come on. No?
Just a big boy.
Just a big boy. He's a big boy. I mean, he's a big guy. He does feel like jet burners. Jessica, we're not opposed to fundraising for Thor so he can be a permanent mascot. Okay. Go ahead. Trot down. Go. He's huge, isn't he? It's like a lot of power. Oh my God. Watch, you guys. All right. Let's see that lope. Race. You have to race. Like you mean it. Oh! Yes, sir! Again! Get up! Get it back on! You have to do it again. You can't get up now. Thor's never been rode bareback but the other day and today, and when she locked her legs in, Jess is like, wait a minute, what her buck, but it just didn't work, did it? You calm down. Thor! Okay. Come here. Okay. Now just ease him into it. I think when you ask him to go, he's never been rode bareback, so you just have to ease him into it. Come on, Thornus. Come on, Bear. Jess is like, he's so big. Go. Go. All right, go. Don't make me get the flag. She's like, don't make Elizabeth do it.
Cause I'll do it. After that donkey hard ass, bro, I was like, I'm ready to barrel race.
Come on. Nope, come on. Go fast. Go fast or go home.
You know you can make him do it, bro. You got it. I believe in you, buddy.
Come on, Thor. You can do it. Bareback. He's loped a million times under saddle. He's never bucked. I think he was trying to stop. And it just was like, he's so big. She just kind of fell off. And he was like, oh.
Cause it was like a baby buck.
It was not I think he's so big. He was just kind of trying to like prop her and stop. Look at Jess. She's like, fuck this shit. I ain't paid enough for this. I know what's going through her brain right now. She's like, I love my job. But do I love my job? Jess, I will say that helicopter was fantastic. I'll save it and we'll use the TikTok sound, like the helicopter sound. Okay, let's go. It jinxed you. She said we jinxed her. We asked her earlier how many times she had been bucked off.
I don't know where I heard it ring yet. I think it's in that alley.
It was mine. It was my phone. Yeah. Thor, don't make me get the flag, Thor. He just wants the long trot.
Skater. Skater.
I think that Thor is like, I don't know what you want from me. Okay. Did you overflow my water? Do you need a leg back up? I could give her a leg back up. She's not getting out of this. She fell off. You want the flag? That's not fair. You're the one that fell off.
Yeah? Yeah.
If Elizabeth lopes him and doesn't fall off, are you going to buy all of our dinners? Every one of us?
Next week I will.
Put the person on the horse. Elizabeth, get up there. Elizabeth, if you fall off.
I'm on steroids right now. If she falls off, we'll both split dinner next week.
Look at Thor. He's like, why are they doing this to me? All right. Gotta. Okay, go ahead. Trot. Tell him, trot up. Trot. Look at Thor. He's like, I don't know this person.
My ass cheeks now.
You. Oh, Thor. Listen, you guys have to remember that when he lopes, he gets big in the front end and you can't balance on his face. I just realized he's not bucking. Get your ass up there. Do you see now what he's doing? He's not bucking. Jess is preparing. It's like he's trying to pick up a lope, and if you balance on his head, he just slams on the brakes. So he's not bucking.
Damn, how did I land on my feet?
You're like a cat on steroids. You're like albuterol. 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 Our girl's on albuterol and 25 foot tall and bulletproof. Okay, get them hamstrings stretched out. Where's... My shadow is humping her shadow. Nope. Get up there, Jess. I ride him all the time. And this one. When you wish you didn't go bring him out. You're like, now back him up.
Whoa, buddy.
Now when he goes to lope, he like elevates like a kind of like the Frisians do. But if you pull on his face, he slams on the brakes. So I don't think he's bucking y'all off. I think he's just... No, I don't think he's trying to keep them safe. I think he's just a baby. He's a baby and he's big and he's never really... Jess rode him bareback, what, a week ago? And then this is the first time he's ever been rode bareback faster than a walk. And the first time he's been rode in over a week. And he lives in a stall. His big thing is when you ask him to lope, you can't touch his face. He will stop. He will stop. He doesn't want to lope anyway. He's kind of a big lazy plug. Tell him, lope on. Lope off. You better lope. Yep, see? It's powerful, isn't it? Like you feel like you're going to go to the moon. When he goes to lope, it's like rocket burners engage. Yes. Oh, I've rode him at a lope a couple times with a saddle and thought I was going to die. That's why I told her to do it bareback.
It's warm outside, Mom. I could be outside. I don't mind hanging in my pocket, I promise.
Thor, when he goes to pick up a lope, it's huge, isn't it?
He started to there, and I think he felt me. I was like...
You were like, I just, asshole, engage. Jess looks like, have you ever seen that lady that like walks around like this? Jess, that's her version of like getting onto him. She's like, rain, rain, rain. Rain, rain, rain.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she's like, Thor is like one leg. Thor is like, you guys, these humans. Yes, he does elevate in the front end huge when he takes off. And then if you touch his face, he stops. So he didn't really buck anybody off. He just...
Feels like I just went 50 up, but my ass was on him the whole time, you know?
Yeah.
I was here, but I wasn't. And then I really wanted to go straight up.
Go saddle him. You got to make him lope off now, but you want to saddle him? Yeah. Okay, go saddle him. She's going to saddle him so she doesn't feel like she's falling off. We're going to finish TikToking because that's what we're doing today. And we'll see y'all in a little bit. Thor is like, I swear to God, these humans are fucking broken here. And Thor is like, I'm such a good boy and they just keep pushing. Look at him. I love him so much. You guys, I don't know if you knew that Thor is just 6 years old. He's a baby. And he really puts up with a lot of bullshit from us. All right, on to the next one. I love him.